is I want to just show you what I'm aiming for. So like when Kevin, maybe he's in side control in this first scenario, and we have our normal situation, right? Where maybe I'm able to make just enough space to get that knee in, right? And then I'm gonna throw my leg over Kevin's face, right? Now, in a perfect world, I lock this arm bar, they call it like a shotgun arm bar right here, because it's underneath my armpit. That'd be amazing, you know, you hip up and you catch it, right? It's possible, but really not possible on anybody good, you know, because they're just gonna start to pull that arm out before you get tight, right? So let's go like this, and he starts to pull that arm away, and I'm gonna shoot to go over his head, okay? Now we have to analyze what he does from here, but what I want him to do is put pressure and start to think about passing, right? Now, freeze for a second. I need to grab this tricep above the elbow, okay? I don't want the wrist or the forearm. I want high up on the tricep. And then I clamp my elbow right to my hip right here. And then I take this hand and it's gonna hold the shoulder, okay? My head pinches. And now I'm just hoping that Kevin will pass the wrong way, which would be this one, right? And then he falls right into this reverse triangle, right? And then I squeeze, and I like to keep this really tight in my head here. Don't forget to keep this, okay? This is very important on the finish. And now I'm gonna turn my knee out that way towards the wall as I squeeze. Boom, and then I get the tap, right? So we can talk about what to do if he doesn't pass, right? But I want him to fall for this trick. And then when I lock in this position, there's this open area where he wants to run to, you know, as long as he doesn't see the setup. So I get here thinking my left leg, I just need to get that around. Now there's an arm bar here, but a lot of times, yes, he gets the arm out, right? So I want him to go to just like almost a cradle like he's doing now. And I'm gonna hold one, okay? Now this leg, it's true, I can just kick it out on my own, right? Boom, and then here. I just wanna make sure that he doesn't jump over the toes and pass this way. That's the only thing I don't want. Go back. So if he does it on purpose, goes the wrong way, I'll take it. And then we go here. Back. If he stalls here and I feel like, man, maybe he's gonna figure this out, well then I force it by extending the right leg. Look, I'll do a little shrimp, and then I can kick my leg out. Now look, put a little pressure here. My leg needs to travel like this. Down the lat, all the way to the armpit, and then I can lock. If you're having trouble locking, like my legs aren't long enough, it's because of that space right there. So you need to take up that space, and then you got the lock. Okay?